up, everybody? It's your boy, King Boys Productions, and I am back at it with another reaction video. So today, we're here with a bit of a new series, possibly. I'm kind of workshopping a few series on this channel. You know, I've talked about this in the past, but basically I'm trying to, like, not rebrand, but like I'm trying to do like some series. Like, you guys know I have Next Up, you guys know I have Unheard Of, and I'm also doing another series that I'm going to be recording after this, which will probably be out at the same time. But this one, I don't really have necessarily a name yet. I might call it just like reacting to your music, but like yours, like bold as I don't know, bold. So reacting to your music, episode number 1 or something. I don't know what I'm doing yet. But I have some people. I have people in my DMs constantly. I'm not trying to be like, I'm so famous that. But I do have a lot of people in my DMs that are always asking me to react to their music. And a lot of the time, what I do is I implement a sort of payment system in order for me to react to their stuff, because you know I'm like, well, I don't want to just. There's so many reaction requests all the time that it's sometimes, like, for me to react to people's personal shit, that it gets hard for me sometimes to be like, I can't say yes to everyone, and I don't want to just ignore people. I don't want to just do this. So I was thinking of maybe doing this series. I don't know how often. I don't know how many times I'm going to do it. I don't know what I'm going to do here. Or if it gets overwhelming, like it starts getting overwhelming, it might have to be a pay to get in situation. I don't really know yet, you know. I would say before, like, I sort of hit this like wall, my prices were kind of, I don't know if they were steep necessarily, but maybe to get into the series, I might put a price on it in the future. I don't really know. I honestly don't know yet. That's something I'll have to decide to see how the video does and yada yada yada. I mean, I don't know, because if the video does if these videos do poorly, then it's like, well, is it really worth it for me to sit here and do that? I don't know. See, that's my thing. So, but today we're listening to 2 artists. We're gonna be listening. They sent me a lot of songs, and usually I would say normally just 1 song, but I didn't specify because I really didn't know. But both of these artists sent me multiple songs, so I might cut them off early. I might not let every song play. I'm not really sure yet. One guy sent me his EP, which has like 5 songs on it, but it's like 12 minutes. I was like, I'm not doing that whole thing. I'm sorry, I'm not. And then this other guy, he sent me like unreleased live performances video that he posted on YouTube. And so I'm probably gonna check out some of this, but I don't think I'm gonna do the whole thing, because we're not trying to make 30-minute videos right out here. So but this first artist, his name is Twofour Delorean, and this is a video from him called Unreleased Live. Apparently he has 3 songs in this video, one called Rockstar Hearts, one called Payroll OG, and one called Why You Scared 1.5. Now, you know, he hit me up and asked if I would listen to this, and I was like, you know, I'll look into it. And usually the I'll look into it is kind of my way of being like, probably, maybe not, maybe. That's my maybe. I'll look into it. That's my maybe, because I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. we'll see how these videos do to see what happens in the future. But we're gonna check this out. I'm gonna leave a link to the video in the description below, so make sure to go watch the whole thing, because I'm going to be I'm not going to be watching the whole thing. I'll probably watch like 2 songs, and then when it starts to fade into the next, I'm going to cut it, and then we're going to jump over to the next artist. So this is Twofour Delorean. Let's go. Okay.
Hey, it's Midlow on the track, boy.
Until they might go just pop a pill. Know some girls do that shit for real.
Hey, okay.
Know some girls who really got the will. She can't wreck the Nissan. Knew it was over before we got. Yeah, we like a ton. Now I be alone. You ain't hold no fun. You protect your love with gun. Got you close and lost his finger. Shot me in a fucking thumb. Now I'm doing what a thing. See nobody in my lane.
I'm kind of getting a little Fago vibe.
It's the shit I can't get caught. I don't know what the fuck you thought. Spend a lot, check the car. Pulling up right off the lot. Foreign trips, we took a lot. Demons in my head. Just don't leave me dead. Leaving you upset. You're like a rake. She can't crash the Nissan. Don't know how it started in the beginning. Until they might go just pop a pill.
Hey, this chorus kind of catchy. This chorus catchy.
I just took a flight to Atlanta. We were just cool and shit.
I'm rocking with this. I am rocking with this. Y'all know how this is my vibe too.
Eyes on Asian, my life, Cajun, problems, face it, my odds, they face it. New cars, race on, I want peso, can't hide it, ain't no deposit, payroll, Twofour, she said she cool. I did not flew to Atlanta, met with new people, like, and we said the same goals. That was my brother before we came up, it was hard time, we just said the same clothes. I'm on a whole new wave, you niggas still in the pool. Hugging the fuck out my face, I told her that she got a move.
Hey, okay. He kind of snapping on this, I can't even lie.
You sitting on winning, now you tryna come in a picture. My brother keep an AK, you can trouble the shits, but we don't give a fuck about a nigga. You see the chains, they got bigger.
Yo, what's up with this part?
I had to cut off some niggas who got
I will say the effect right here is kind of weird. I don't know if this is partially to do with the unreleased live part that they're like mixing in like the live recordings of it. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not really vibing with that part. That part kind of sounds like too much going on at once. But I'm messing with it though.
My odds, they base it. New cars, race on. I want peso, can't hide it. They know deposit, payroll. Payroll.
Yeah, this shit catchy, man.
I can never get no sleep cause I'm thinking about my homie. All of that shit hurt deep and I thought about what you told me. You told me what I was gonna be and you was wrong. Now the table's turning, now this shit got funny. I get paper, I did a whole lot more than who. All of my haters, she wanna pull, I told her scoop. Foreign car, we race them, car, tryna taste them. Everyday violence, we face them. To me, the heartbreaks, can't say them. Be the hearts, my heart, it was scarred. My life, it was hard, my life, it was hard. I done seen her came hard, I came out of the door. Look at what we are now, just look at what we are. See me, I was falling, nowadays I be balling. Ain't thinking that it's cool, taking up after you. I couldn't really tell you this, but I did it all for you. And you couldn't take that shit and you play me like a fool. And I know, eyes on Asian, my life, Cajun, problems, face it, my odds, they face it.
This chorus, man, this chorus is catchy, man.
Peso, can't hide it, they know, deposit, payroll.
Yeah, I think that was like the live performance like mixed in. Okay, that was fire, man. That was fire. And you gotta smoke the bluntski outside. You gotta smoke that. Alright, so I'm gonna cut it off there. He's got one more song on this. It's called Why You Scared 1.5. If you guys want to check that out, again, it's gonna be linked down below. But I'm not trying to make these videos too long because people's attention span is very low these days. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I've noticed my watch time is like the watch. Usually people will watch videos for like 4 to 5 minutes and then they're gone. So it's like you have to like hook people. You can't have these hour-long, like a lot of these hour-long videos ain't lasting. Okay, so we have another artist we're reacting to today. This guy is named I don't know how to pronounce this. How do you fucking pronounce this shit, man? I didn't even think about this. Hold on, let me. Does he say it? Man, he doesn't say it. Okay, well, it's xrarest, xrarestboy. It says rarest. Xrarestboy. Or is it just rarestboy? You don't pronounce the X in the front. I don't know. Xrarestboy, rarestboy. I'm sorry, like I don't know how to pronounce your name. But it again, obviously, it's going to be linked in the comments. This EP is going to be linked in the comments. So make sure to go check it out, and you can find him there, obviously, with the when you click that, because it's xrarestboy. xrarestboy. I don't know, but anyway, he just dropped the EP titled Nebula Genius. He dropped this in January. We're gonna listen to 2 songs off of here. We're gonna listen to the first 2. Because, you know, I feel like whenever I listen to an album or an EP, I can kind of gauge off the first 2 songs if I like it or not. So we got, the first one's called Unknown Vortex, and then we got Cybergate. So let's listen to Unknown Vortex. I was going to say, let's... Hold on. Hold on.
Cloud 14, driver's side. Blue angel, I can never hide. Yeah, Galaxy, my tribe, my tribe.
It's kind of vibey. Yo, this is kind of vibey.
Soul for soul. Soul for soul, I'm touching the edge of the road. Yeah, silent rhythm, ain't no stopping this flow. Touch the edge of the road.
Yo, I don't know if this guy produces his own stuff, because this is fire. What does it say? PXP produced this? Shout out PXP too, because that shit was wavy. I feel like it's called Unknown Vortex. I felt like I was like drifting through space with that song. Yo, hold on.
Walls closing in. Walls closing in. Push me the mirror, I'm coming out skies. A Tesla has me swerving them tires, is ready to glide. No, don't talk, no switch up in the gang, gon' slide for me, And no, don't date no bitch, but you know she gon' ride for me, Yeah, making these plays, and I never sell no drugs. I'm keeping that money in my waist, I'm keeping that Saint Laurent tug. I've been here, that makes my jealous shit too, and I'm telling you, fools that be looking so true. Eternal crash course of your heads. And I really got ADHD, but I promise I'm not off these motherfucking meds. We up in the score on these niggas, you know that I'm wearing the illest of threads. And once you cross my back, I slam like him, cause I got them niggas that down in the heads. You better just jump through the gate if you really wanna make it. Yeah.
Hey, it's kind of fire, this little like switch between like the aggressive flow and then like this more like chill vibe.
Faces save it, erase you, don't
Hold on.
don't need to explain it. Radiation through the door when I'm sliding off corpse. Yeah. You know I'm a fish, my bitch open up envelopes. Yeah. You know I'm a fish, I'm open up the Lambodos. Yeah. My niggas be pushing the big body rolls. Yeah. It's rigorous chrome, or it's rigorous chrome, Yeah. My bitch, she's the best, she be sucking me down to the bone, Just left the runway, I just walked the show. Only my second time, but I know I'm a pro. Yeah. The xrarestboy is the flyest, and everybody know. But I push me the mirror, I'm coming out skies. A Tesla has me swerving them tires, is ready to glide.
Hey, these beats too are.
No, don't talk, no switch up in the gang, gon' slide for me, And no, don't date no bitch, but you know she gon' ride for me, Yeah, making these plays, and I never sell no drugs. I'm keeping that money in my waist, I'm keeping that Saint Laurent tug. I've been here, that makes my jealous shit too, and I'm telling you, fools that be looking so true.
Hey, we gotta listen to one more, cause I just gotta hear this next. I gotta hear this next one. I gotta hear it. Yo, these beats.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in space. Like I feel
Transparency.
I feel like I'm on a fucking NASA mission. I'm on like driving a rocket.
Whoa,
I guess this is how you drive a rocket.
Planes everywhere, I ain't the only thing fly. I ain't the only thing fly. Yeah, once I step in the room, I seen no shawty was staring. I'm telling you, no need to be shy. You no need to be shy. Just touched that. I just touched back. Just touched down. Back in the city from NYC, man, that shit was a movie. Only agenda I need is to shop and make sure that I fucking these groupies. Yeah, just fucking these groupies. One call will get you knocked off. You niggas can send about 100 some shots, it don't even matter. Already load off. Pockets so deep, fair Rick Ross. Trying the members you crisscross. I'm on top of the mountain, the king of the hill. You know I'm the big boss, I ain't never took a loss. Your hoe look at me once, you might lose it forever. Yeah, you niggas DMing me, praying I ain't tell her what I tell her. Just know I'm just moving too clever. And I feel bad for you Liberty boys. Your bitches be running back telling me my dick was better. Yeah, and I'm dropping the pin and they coming wherever. Red eyes, straight from LA to NYC. I gotta bring more than about 50 security staying on me. And the Glock 17 gon' spray for me. Shoot, I'm having my focus today, no time to waste. I'm bringing the pressure straight to the ground, daily ahead of the race. Know you niggas thinking prayer, in my limit they stare, yeah. Saint Laurent shoes they can flare, yeah. Givenchy coat they got tear, I know when it done hit for the long run. My cousin be serving them packs, yep. I'm in the fashion, gotta stay on it, cause I ain't gonna be selling no crack, no. Whoa, niggas hit the intrepid. Planes everywhere, I ain't the only thing fly. I ain't the only thing fly. Yeah, once I step in the room, I seen no shawty was staring. I'm telling you, no need to be shy. You no need to be shy. Just touched that. I just touched back. Just touched down. Back in the city from NYC, man, that shit was a movie. Only agenda I need is to shop and make sure that I fucking these groupies. Yeah, just fucking these groupies. Ricky on Ricky on Ricky on Ricky.
Okay, I'm messing with this, man. I'm messing with this for real.
5, 5, 6, air it out till it's empty. Air it out till it's fucking empty.
Hey, bro, like I said, I'm messing with it. I like it, man. Shout out to Rarest Boy, ex-Rarest Boy. I'm sorry, but I'm messing with it, man. I like the vibe. Like, I kind of want to jump on a song like one of these. I need to find, like, me a beat like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to find me something like that. So, I got to say, my boy, if you're ever trying to link up on a track, like, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me know. But, also, man, both artists, very talented individuals, right? Very talented. And that's the thing that I think is cool. That's why I kind of like doing this series. Is, like, I get to hear artists that, like, I've never heard that are also kind of, like, not really known to a lot of people. Like, you know, I have my other series on my channel that's like, you know, I have Next Up, right? But those are artists that I've already listened to and I already know I enjoy. Unheard Of is artists that are already like popping, already have like a following, but I haven't heard of. So this is like this is like a mixture of both of them. That it's a lesser known artist and I haven't heard of them. So, and I like it too because I think there's a lot of very talented people that just don't hit their stride. Or don't hit, like, their music just isn't reaching the masses yet. Because there's so much content being posted daily. You know, there's so much music being dropped every week. More people are doing music. And, like, people like this, like these two guys, they kind of just get lost in the mesh of everything, even though they are super talented. So, shout out to them. Shout out to, I forgot the first guy's name. Shout out to, oh, fucking lost it. I fucking lost it. But shout out to Rarest Boy and fuck, man. And Twofour Delorean. Shout out to these guys, man. Y'all keep grinding for real. Like, you know, these guys are obviously talented and just keep grinding. Like, the part when you lose is when you stop working, right? Like, if you ever just are like, fuck this, it's not going anywhere, let me stop doing it. That's when you lose. And if you lose your passion for it, then maybe it's time to hang them up too. But if you're still super passionate about music, if you're still super passionate about being an artist, like, keep grinding and eventually, hopefully, you'll hit that one song that will blow the fuck up somewhere. And then people will be like, man, this guy's been fire. Let me look at his old stuff. Man, he's been fire. All this, whatever it is. So, shout out to these guys, man. I really like this series. You know, the one issue I do have with the series is that I know that there's occasionally the chance where people send me the songs and I don't like them, And then it's tough, right? Because when I don't like a song, it's hard for me to be like straight up and be like, this song sucks, even if it does, right? It's hard for me to say that. And I'm gonna be truthful. If I really like it, I'm gonna be truthful and say I really like it. There are times where I'll be like, hey, it was okay, you know, there were some good things about it. And that's why this series was hard for me. I'm glad it kind of started on a high note with these two guys, like Twofour, Delorean, and xrarestboy. I'm glad it's kind of started on a high note with two like very talented dudes and very good music that I enjoy. Because I know if I continue the series, I'm probably gonna get flooded with DMs of people being like, listen to mine next, go into mine, and blah 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 blah. So I might have to, I don't know. I'm kind of like, I don't really like doing this, but I might have to like test out people before they go into the video. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I really don't. So if you do want to be included in the next one, if I ever do this again, you can reach out by DM. I'll open it and I'll probably just heart your message or something. And I'm not gonna guarantee you're gonna be in a video, but I will definitely try and check it out at some point. So, but anyway, if you guys did like, please leave a like, please subscribe. Make sure to go check out these two artists. I will link their stuff in the description down below. Twofour, Delorean, the video that he sent me will be linked down below, and then the other one that will be the EP will be linked in the comments or in the description down below. So make sure to go check those out. And if you go over to their pages or anything like that, make sure to say King Boy sent you or you came from the King Boys video, because I think it's cool when, you know, artists can see that them reaching out or them doing this stuff is actually working. So if you do end up going over there, just say King Boy sent me over here and I mess with the music or whatever you're trying to do. So, all right, thank y'all, love y'all, and until next time, it's ya boy, King Boys Productions. Squaw.
My love's like a black hole sun, so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done. So hard to relate to one when I find myself tripping off that blunt, tripping off this blunt. So I might be blunt if